guys, you're welcome to my apartment. I have been living in this place for like the past 6 months, and I've always wanted to do an apartment tour, taking you guys around my house, showing you what it looks like and how much I pay. But at the same time, I've been procrastinating. Thank God I'm finally doing it today. So today I'll be taking you guys around my house, showing you what it looks like and how much I have been paying for the past 6 months. If you want to know how much I'm paying and what the apartment looks like, please continue watching. Coming into my house, the first thing you see towards your left hand side is my kitchen. The oven, I'm actually baking now though. The dishwasher, as an African child that I am, I have never used this dishwasher to wash anything since I moved to this house. Then the cupboard, I actually like how big and spacious it is. I could actually store my things without it littering on top of this table with any of my property. And moving on to my fridge, moving to Turkey, I have actually lived in 4 different apartments, but I've never lived in an apartment that had this type of big freezer. It's very big and spacious. I could store whatever I want to store. And then towards my right hand side, upon entering into my house, is my shoe shelf, like where I basically keep all my shoes and some little things like gel, rub, just my keys, air freshener, hand sanitizers. And directly behind the door is where I keep my jacket. And then right beside my shoe shelf is where I keep my bottled water. And one more thing, what do you call this in English? I literally don't know what the name for this is, but permit me to call it a dryer, because this is where I basically dry my clothes after washing them. So when I started my YouTube channel, this was where I used to shoot my videos. If you have watched those videos I shot when I started my YouTube channel, you would see this, this frame here. So this was where I used to shoot my videos, but I actually stopped because I wasn't getting enough light as I wanted in this particular area in my house. So the next thing is my dining. So guys, remember I told you that I have lived in like 4 different houses since I came to this country, but none of them had a dining. So I actually like how this house is spacious enough to have a dining space, because I really love eating in the dining. I prefer eating in the dining because the table in the sitting room is kind of low, and this one is high, and it's actually interesting eating in the dining here. And this place is just a stool, and I kept this box on top of it. This box was from when my mom sent me some African food stuff about 2 months ago, and I didn't have somewhere else to keep them, and that was why I kept it on top of this place. So right after this place, the next thing here is my bedroom and toilet. I'm gonna be bringing you guys to see it, but let me first of all show you what my living room looks like. But yes, welcome to my living room. If you have been watching my video for a long time, please come closer. If you have been watching my video for a long time, I'm sure that you're very familiar with this living room. Let me tell you guys one thing. I don't really like living in a house with so much properties that when you come here you see things. No, I like to live in a house with few things. I like my house to look empty, and yes, this is PS4. I used to play it when we are free, but note that this house didn't come with a PS4. We moved into this house with it. And to this chair, it actually has some little dirty here, but that was from the previous person that lived in this house. I have something I used to wear on the chair. I used to wash it after every 2 weeks. It's currently inside the washing machine washing. So this dirty is from the previous person that lived in this house. So I actually like how they added 2 extra chairs to this place, just in case I have visitors, plenty visitors. I will have enough space to contain them, but it has never happened though. But yes, I used to sit here once in a while. And to this place is just should I call it a shelf? Because see, moving into this house, I've always wanted to like buy flowers and like, decorate this place. But you see, this thing called procrastination is so real. I've also been procrastinating. Yes, I just have few things here. And yes, basically, this is how my sitting room looks like. Tell me what you feel about this living room. The only thing I feel like I don't really like about this, living room is for the fact that it's not really big enough, if you ask me. But yes, it's every other thing is actually perfect. Welcome to welcome to my room. I was just about to break this door right now, but yes, welcome to my room. This is what the bed looks like. This is the size too. I think this bed is actually big enough because in most Turkish houses they just put this small size of bed, but this one actually came with a very big size of bed, and I think it's something beautiful about it. But yes, this is like basically what it looks like. The room color is actually pink because the city room color is blue, but this one is pink. One thing about Turkish houses is that they are not always spacious. Just take a look at the space between this bed and this. It's not really big. I mean, comparing to houses back in my home country, yes, this Turkish houses are not really big. But yes, this is like the cream I use. I used to use Vaseline or maybe baby oil. This particular big Vaseline was from, I told you earlier that my mom sent some African foodstuffs to me. So this Vaseline was, part of the things she sent. And my makeup, I don't really like wearing makeup, but yes, I just have this one that I apply anytime I feel like. And the wardrobes, I kind of like the wardrobes because it has like about seven. I don't want to just go into opening it because I really didn't keep it well. I just moved some things inside now. But if you have watched this my video that I shot, I think that was the one I was talking about, the food that I ate to have lost 21 kgs of weight. I actually filmed with this wardrobe open. So if you really want to see what my wardrobe looks like, go and locate that video now and watch it. But yes, this is my wardrobe, and I like this the mirror in front of it. You don't, after dressing, you don't have to start looking for a way to check your dresses. You just come straight in front of the mirrors and check what your dress looks like. But yes, this box that is on top of here and this other one, like, I brought them. I used to like keep them under this bed. There's a space there, but since I brought it out, I've not been able to take it back inside. Remember I told you guys that I had this place that I was filming in my sitting room, but I actually stopped filming there because I wasn't getting enough light as I wanted. So this is where I now used to like film my videos. If you used to watch my video very well, you will notice this cut line that used to be in my videos. Yes, this is where I used to film because my room has this natural sunlight that comes through this window, and together with the ring light, it used to like give me a very perfect lightning that I want. But yes, this is how my room looks like. I hope I've been able to like show you it all around my house. And one more thing, this is like my scale that I used to use to weigh myself every morning to control my weight. Yes, let me like show you what my neighboring building looks like. So this is it. This is what our compound looks like. This particular building there, like, this is the back of the building. The front of the building is in the other side, but this is the back of it. And ours also, this is like the back, the front is in the other side. So yes, this is basically what my house looks like. So the reason why outside is very quiet is because today is like Saturday. Yes, I'm filming this video on a Saturday, and usually in Turkey, every Saturday and Sunday is lockdown due to the pandemic. So everywhere is quiet. You wouldn't hear any noise and stuff like that, so that's why everywhere is quiet. Yes, but yeah, that this is just what my room looks like. I hope I've been able to like show you guys very well. So what's your favorite thing about this room? To me, I feel like everything about my favorite thing about this room, yes, is the wardrobe. Because of how big it is, I could actually empty all my clothes inside the wardrobes without even leaving anyone inside the boxes. So yeah, my favorite thing is the wardrobe. So what's your favorite thing about this room? You mean the bed or the wardrobe? Yeah, so basically this is just what my room looks like. Now I'll be taking you guys to my toilet, so join me, let's go. So before I take you to the toilet to see what the toilet looks like, I just remember that I haven't told you what the rent fee for this apartment is. So the rent fee for this one bedroom flat is 1,000 Turkish liras. Yes, I don't know how much that is in your local currency, but it's 1,000 Turkish liras. And I feel like it's normal because the house, like, it's worth it, of course. But the only thing I find, challenging is the kind of crazy bills they bring for just this apartment. I mean, comparing to the three other houses that I had lived in before moving to this one, I haven't really seen this type of bills. Just take a look at the bills that this apartment was just giving for just 1 month. This is just 1 month bill. I mean, the only people who could actually say this bill is normal is those living in Istanbul. But if you're not living in Istanbul, I don't think you would find, this fee normal. It's actually expensive. Yeah. The other time I was asking the director of the house why the bills are this expensive, and he was like, oh, maybe because of the winter. But even during the summer, is actually still expensive. So the only challenging about this building is just the bills, but the house rent and everything is just, normal, just like every other place. And lastly, welcome to my toilet. So just like every other toilet though, it's just there's nothing different. Behind the door is where the heater is, and the water heater, and the washing machine. Just like every other toilet, like I said, there's actually nothing different. Yes, this is like where I take my bath. And then this particular sponge, guys, let me tell you guys something about this sponge. So when I was coming to Turkey in 2018, I came with this sponge, but I have actually stopped using it for a very long time. But I still wonder why I keep moving to every house I move to with this particular sponge. I don't know. Like, I'll not be using it, but yet I keep moving to every house with it. This is actually the sponge I used to use now, but yes, this is the sponge I used to use now. Trust me. In fact, after this video, I'm going to go and dispose this sponge today. I'm disposing it because I wonder why I have to move to every house with this sponge. But yes, this is basically what my toilet looks like. I just like the fact that it has a rug on the floor because of cold. And yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please kindly do so. Like this video, share this video, and do all the good stuff because I'm going to dispose this sponge today. But yes, thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye.